Yo, how's it going? How is it going today? Heroics on mop. Ahead of the curve. Way ahead. When you're doing heroics on mop at your gear level, how long do they take? A lot of people are convinced they're 5 to 7 minutes. You were told yesterday. Be interesting to see. Oh, hell yeah. Do they benefit you, like, rep or anything? Get items? Or what do you run them for generally? Ooh. Remember how useful heroics were necessary, essential in PvC? I wonder if it ever gets that way again. What do you get from rep? What's the benefit? I have to figure all that out. Also very much starting to doubt this trinket's going to be any good. Oh, hopefully they're useful because it'd be a shame we get to them and then just don't need to run them anymore. All right. Things to look for tonight. What's an upgrade system like MOP? So you mean like you have points instead of a currency that you get? Because in the retail you have to do the dungeons, right? You're talking about crests. Might need to buy a Rotting Skull on this. Oh, I can't wait for MOP. Get some new trinkets, some new things to look out for. See just certain valor points for upgrading gear. Can't. Well, guess I'll cross the bridge when we get there and see exactly what's good and what's not for raid. Oh yeah, let me get the Warcraft logs and everything. Um, what are you playing, Maze? On that server. Thought it would be a shaman. Hell yeah. Who was it that I asked the other day too about Frost Mage? I know Chicken Bull has spoken a lot about that. A lot about that. But there was one mage player in particular I asked, and they didn't know if they're gonna play mage at all or not. I was like, oh, I want you to play Frost Mage. Easy to get into. He said most of your damage is now just the icicles or ice shard or whatever. Ice lands. Pressing ice lance whenever you get proc, same with Frostfire Bolt. And Frostbolt does a filler. Well, that's, I mean, simple and fun to get into a caster now. I don't know how good this is going to be. Well, I'll try it out today, probably. Certain fights. I gotta make sure it works on this macro. Oh, oi, 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 oi. We're just waiting for some news on what we're gonna get, right? Which version. Alright, this works for sure. That's really good. Insane gain. Hmm. 239. Oh, whoa, whoa. Here comes the cavalry. Watch out. Got somebody who knows a thing or two here. Careful. Need Beta teach me how to play BDK and mop. From what the guys that are actually playing the server right now we're saying that Frost Mage is going to be throughout, and then Arcane they didn't speak about that at all, and they said Fire potentially at last tier, or is it tier 14? I don't remember. I forget. Yo, what's up, Dos Santos? I'm not gonna speak Spanish on the stream, but that's the stats right here. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to favor crit a little bit today. Fire is late. They were, it's just like the H-Belt thing. I don't know if the Mage thing is also mastery, but they said H-Belt definitely also depends on what version they release. Yeah, tank. This is tank stuff. If I start speaking Spanish and Portuguese on stream, that'll be crazy. We only do that for fun. Few things I wanted though. Want a little less taste, I think, today. Just playing around with it a little bit. Maybe get a little bit of RNG as well. I'm not sure. Gotta think about this one. Next week might be the first time I start playing with full red gems. We will see. Maze, you heard Zoo and the Mages, right? Mages have been crying for 5, 6, 7 tiers now that they're one day they're gonna be good. And then it ends up being the last 30 minutes of the last tier that they really own. And back to the cycle. Hey, what's up, Steve? Have you come to bear witness, Steven? Yeah, Zoo's convinced that the guys that play mage are all griefers.
What are you doing?
Family event.
I see.
Oh, what the hell, Steve? Come in here just to say hi. That's good enough. Thank you. Hi yourself.
Hello. No triple Arsham this time. You like that?
True. I didn't even notice.
Valgear is 489. Is that good or not? What is the first rate tier? What's the first rate tier in mop item level?
Let me think. 502.
Oh, that's pretty good. So your pre-bis
Oh,
is pretty
sorry.
close. How long is the tier gonna last for?
Well, I don't know how to answer that question. It depends on
Only,
You played mop, no?
Only MSV is 502. Heart of Fear and Terrace are 509.
Well, yeah, that's the very first raid, right?
Yeah, but
That's
first
the idea.
tier they could just release it all at the same time.
They could, yeah. But like,
Yeah,
if
we
they
have
release,
no idea what they're gonna do.
if they release just MSV, it'll be like 502. If they release the other ones, I think it's 519. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Elite gear from first.
And then
And say Elite's
516.
516, yeah.
That's all the experts talking right there, the council.
Even though that's like the easiest boss, I don't get it.
The boss
That's
is, yeah, not hard.
that's a very odd decision. Like, yeah, let's just make the the first boss give the highest loot, and it's also the easiest. Like,
I don't think I've ever killed that boss not the elite way. I genuinely haven't
Yeah.
even pulled it. What's the point?
yeah, same. I was told it was not worth it.
Get better loot.
Is there any tier or boss that's actually really difficult?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
I think Amber Shaper's hard because you need
Amber
to be able
Shaper's
to
hard.
do paper
If you have like ideal comp with minimal gear,
it's not so much about comp; it's so much the people getting the mechanics doing the mechanics, and it's random. So
Yeah, exactly. Like if on heroic, well, I mean, on normal it doesn't matter, but on heroic when it targets like some random Joe Schmo and they don't know how to use their buttons, like it's a vehicle boss, so the boss puts somebody in a vehicle, and if they don't do it right,
you wipe. It's
basically a
over.
wipe.
They fuck
Yeah.
up.
so we're going from one guy who always carried us to now everybody has to know what to do.
On that boss.
To
Everyone
be fair,
except for
the
main
tank doing the mechanic does like carry most of it, but in one of the 3 phases, which is about half the fight, it's like targets random people. Like the tank doing the mechanic still basically has to like carry, because if they're doing a really good job, they can weave the stacks, but
Yeah.
it makes it a lot easier.
The job
But
is pretty tough. Like the tank that's in the like reshape the whole time. It takes some time to get it down because it's like
Yeah.
awkward and it's vehicle mechanics. So it's easy to
the
fuck
last boss is like just a tank check in that place too. So
Shexir, yeah. Shexir is like does your tank live before the ads die, and then if so, then you kill the boss.
gotta be a
Easy.
brick wall.
Why are you asking these? You prepping?
Prepping.
Taking
I
notes.
mean,
Taking notes.
it's all mental notes,
I mean,
you know?
The
I'm still waiting for an encounter that's going to be difficult for tank. Chicken Ball has given me a few,
Well-
and none of them were.
Well, you have a lot of jobs on in Amber Shaper. You have a lot of
Oh,
job in like Mogushan Falls, like
The main
Thing.
tank,
Yeah, you have
the main tank
quite a
on
few
Amber
jobs there.
Shaper, it's not bad. You just call for
Actually,
it.
there's a lot of fights like I've been tanking one of my
MSV,
characters
MSV,
in
the first two bosses, tanks have quite a bit of response. Like you have to understand how
well, just like
stone guards work.
Yeah, I mean
honestly
that raid is a
all of the
tank
first
raid.
tier.
It's all a tank raid. Like
Like
Honestly, the
I would
whole first
say,
tier is a pretty big. Is like half the fights are a tank fight. It's actually crazy.
I would say like stone guards, like it's not like the raid lead's responsibility to like do the taunts correctly. To
it's
call
no,
taunts, it has to be the tanks themselves. You know
Yeah.
it. They have to know it. Yeah,
They
both
just
of
have
them
to
have to know
understand
it.
how the energy works with the dogs and petrify. And then it's like really easy.
Yeah. Thing like the tanks have to do like their shit right. Although it's really easy, but like it's just like a tank responsibility, right? Garelon,
you just
Garelon,
cross the fucking
not Garelon.
barrier on
Fuck,
cooldown. Like
what was that fucking troll boss called?
Garajal does literally nothing.
Garajal, because that does like nothing.
Is there a
I
mechanic?
guess does nothing, but you send the tank down there by himself and say good luck, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could send some DPS if you're feeling it, but you could just send the tank and hope he lives.
Well, if it's a Brewmaster tank, they can solo it for sure.
If
Dude,
you
I
get,
solo it on Prop Pally every week.
you definitely solo him, bro. Maybe on DK too, if you just grip the thing.
Oh, DK might be the easiest because
Probably.
you can just you can grip and then mass grip, so you can get all three stacked like every time.
I think on Monk you have to like clash them, right? Like you have to, if you get unlucky with spawns and shit, you have to use clash to get them together a little bit. But you're also gonna do a lot of damage, so. Ali's probably easy as fuck too.
Elegant will be hard to use him.
Oh, you
No.
just have to save wings. If you don't have wings, you're
Haven't
fine,
watched
dude.
any videos, haven't seen any fights. Just, asking questions, getting some answers. Starting to build a like a picture how it's gonna be.
Shot Fear is probably Shot Fear is probably the hardest boss. Other than like okay, Amber Shaper maybe is the hardest just because if it targets an idiot, you're just gonna wipe.
Fight is the hardest, or you're talking
Yeah, like the
about,
fight. Yeah, like the fight is probably the most difficult. Like Shaw's probably the most difficult on paper, assuming all players are like equal. But like if you have some eggheads in your raid that get targeted on Amber Shaper, then that boss could be pretty hard.
All will be tough early for sure, on like the early level of gear. Like once you get a lot of gear, not so bad, but like early stages, especially if they release it all at once. Like if you're going.
Yeah, I hope they don't. I hope they stagger it because that's just a lot of.
They're kind of tuned for you having gear a little bit now, like.
Yeah, exactly.
More than just one clear of MSV and HOF.
I honestly think the hardest boss for most people is gonna be it just has to be the first boss of Heart of Fear.
Zorlok is definitely smoke.
Yeah,
I think that one's for like the general population is gonna be the most difficult.
Yep. Personal responsibility boss.
Garelon's also like all bosses in Heart of Fear. There's a lot of personal responsibility.
Garelon is very easy though. Like
it is very easy, but like if you have like a bonehead, like that proc and crush.
Bugs,
if you have a player who stands fucking still and lets the boss go on him and crush you, yeah. But
like you, chicken ball.
Chicken Ball did it. Chicken Ball did it.
Let's not get, bro. Dude, I even commented. I said I'm going for this, and then yeah. Dude, they're a little risky. I mean, David, don't even get me started. Let's talk about you on your warrior on Stone Guard. Let's don't even get you started. Don't even get started here.
I haven't died in weeks.
We haven't done the boss to the point where it mattered in weeks.
Yeah, so I haven't died in weeks. My statement stands.
Mob drama.
I'm Chick is just procking himself. But...
Blizzard asked me to do a survey for them for MOP, and I should have asked you guys.
What did they ask?
Different aspects of the game, like pet battles. Like they asked like every single aspect of the game and say like, all right, which of these interests you? And
they should remove the daily requirements every week. That'll be huge.
Yeah.
Crunk, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you drop it something, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I implied it with saying that we should have a higher release cadence and a larger amount of loot dropping, because I can't deal with 5 months of a single tier.
It's right here. When's this gonna happen?
I don't know what you're looking at.
The last guy is gonna be a little bit late.
You talk about things that already happened a year ago.
No, it's not Rook. It's a.
Who knows?
It's a Red Power.
This is stuff that already
Okay,
happened
I know
on
that,
Era. That's not for here. You want to ask a third time and I'll answer a third time too? 3 different times. Nah. I gave you the answer. It's not for this server. Nothing has been announced because it's not for this server. You can go and look. That's 2024. That's what you just showed me.
Alright, let's get started trash here. Let's get enough people here so we can start trash.
Mage table.
Hey, did you get the summon?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Alright, Denrock, Sludge, we here? Alright, Cal's just you.
No RPS.
Are you doing triple pull? He's doing triple pull, so just don't touch these. Oh, Nard, you there?
Yeah, he has the PS.
Put your PI on the Agent Sauce and Crump. Put the DI on the Mossa. And Aya, you can put your focus magic on him as well.
Yeah, and who?
Asian Sauce, Wiz Sauce, Mage, Group 4.
He's Whisper Mecca.
And then Wiz Sauce just set up a Whisper Mecca with him.
BO8.
For sure. What BOE? It's a green. Eat my ass.
It is a BOE?
It's a fucking green, bro. My god. Maybe walk all the way up and back there.
Yeah, I was just calling it, man. I don't know. You didn't ask.
Herbie, you playing blood? My guy.
Yeah.
Alright. You good for soaking?
Yes, sir.
Alright, drop something again.
Mage table.
Just have the H files, so
Isn't this like Z smoke for them?
Health stones.
they just stand there.
Okay. As you go with that? Soaking?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change this slightly here.
You're gonna have to separate the pallies.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. And then that wasn't done. No, it's resent. The healers on the right side is Ardudu, Leo, and Cast. Bats, Nard, and Bolivia go left.
Can we just like stand inside them?
You don't have the soak on the left because we have a blood DK.
We stack him for the first.
Yeah, stack them for like 5 seconds just so they can spread the combustion.
Can you switch out Asian sauce and steel so they can get PI?
Asian sauce and steel. Okay. Alright, done. The group should be good now. Just for pull.
Mailbox.
Setting a phone call.
Yeah.
I think I might be dropping another character soon, chicken.
Why? Don't like GS?
It's pissing me off to stop playing RuneScape.
That's like, those cons are hilarious, bro. Who told you to get
I have to be playing RuneScape.
Who told you to get tamales?
You probably have exposed armor on the boss, right? So you can't sunder. There's Bloodthirst on cooldown. Revenge on cooldown. If you have free globals in between and you're in defensive stance, you can just battle shout for a little bit more threat. And what we used to do back in the day, it's you have enough gear.
I'm pulling on this.
If you use last stand and have enough gear, you know. Usually I would go battle stance and execute. If you have enough gear and threat. Yeah, for sure.
What is that timer?
Yeah. Getting ready to own this dungeon, hopefully.
Enough waiting.
Should be fun.
Make sure you read MRT for the sides there. The only one I switch, I think, is just Wiz and Steel. That's not reflecting on MRT. Everything else should be right.
Tank's looking for mob really good. Strongest.
Hey, sorry, what's that, man?
You are on
As strong as ever. Strongest they will ever be.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust, what? Bloodlust, by the way. Should have Bloodlust. And spread them now. It's good. They'll get stopped by more Kokron people. Make sure you guys are soaking.
Will.
Melee can stay in. Healers, make sure you pop the melee here. They will be taking damage. How did David die? Res him. Right now. Make sure you take this down first. Take this down first, Gus.
F-Sec can.
Soak now. I have Sec. Kenjin.
Bad suck.
That's Kokron Crystal near Morchok. That's Morchok Crystal in the dead center.
From on top of Morchok.
Cast second.
Kokrom is on top of Morchok. Just get there. Morchok's not gonna stomp. You guys can soak that.
Yeah, they're sucking them.
He might be a little close for melee. Melee, you gotta be very careful if you want it. Oh, they're good enough. They're good enough. Sauce, when you guys are going in here, just rally. Melee, just literally go in. And then Nard, use your D him. Go pop the melee here. Ooh, how do you? Are you guys getting double tick? What's going on?
I just stayed in with my boys.
What's
You
going
don't
on?
opt for your melee boys?
Barrier tanks here.
He's not gonna do this time, I don't think.
Doesn't matter. They hit harder. Why not?
Yeah.
No, I respect that, Cass.
You're dead next time. I mean, you're dead this time too, but you're definitely dead next time.
Did you not have bubble?
No, I used it the first one.
I see. Dismiss pets. As you're following, you still have time to dismiss it. Wait for everyone and do a triple pull here in a second. Do two
Oh,
in front left,
way.
another one on the right. We can definitely do it. But you have to stagger it. You have to stagger it a little.
Stagger what?
Stagger. Don't go just hit skull. When skull's about to die, you can just pull the next one. Yeah. There's no red in this one, so like if a hunter can, like David can shoot the next one when skull's about to die. Alright, go for it. And then Sauce Rally.
Did I? Anyway.
Back up. Lightly spread in melee.
Right.
Are we doing a long pull timer or no?
Kill the acidic. I'll do a long one because I'm pretty sure your cooldowns are not going to be up. I'll do a longer one.
It's unfortunate.
Nose post, take a look. Tanks are now in the same group. Cast there, both yours.
Health stones.
Let me know if this is not enough.
Can you drop out the table, please?
Mage table.
Plus 15.
I think we weave you, but I'll just let you know.
Okay.
Let's not pull here.
Yeah, let's pull here too.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Kill yellow.
Yellow. Go now.
It's the early pace.
What did I do?
Thorns.
Thorns.
Not getting hit. That means you don't get damage, right?
Stack.
I just have it on you. I got it.
Get ready for mana cooldown too. Mana CDs. Everything. Sauce Riley. Watch out. Leo.
Bads, you need to
use your
bubble
spare
hand
link
sack.
whenever you want to.
If you use it, use it. Oh, well. Barrier tank.
Watch out, watch out. He only has 1 stack, just heal him.
Will.
He has 5 stacks of the thing.
Green.
You should be healing me anyway.
Stacks about to drop here. Should be. Alright, green here.
Not too much on the mana
Green
board.
needs help. Green needs help. Green needs help. Green needs help. Green needs help. Don't touch the mana void anymore. Too much damage on it. Stop hitting the mana void. So much fucking dots on it. Jesus Christ. Alright, kill it.
Totally fine.
Bring it in. Bring it in. Relivia, use it at your own discretion. When you feel like it's necessary. Just watch tank. Just watch a tank. It's mostly him that's gonna need it.
And you keep healing. Cass, you should bubble stack me now.
Yep, yep.
Is stats reset?
No. I'm continuing to build. You can PS now.
I'm talking about corrupt the healing.
We don't care about that. Just literally just heal the tank.
Kill green.
Alright, green here.
I'll take care of your healing parser, Cass. Don't worry.
Hey, thanks, Shane.
Oh, green is so behind, guys. Please help. Oh lord, what is that HP?
When he calls, it'll be your grip.
Mana void needs some damage. Mana
Yeah.
void needs damage.
Stack in, guys. Stack in. It's gonna hurt here. We don't have a spare link and we don't have barrier. Good luck.
Be okay.
Although
Just give
there's
us mana-
no,
just
yeah,
get us
there's
the
no,
mana.
there's no healing restriction actually. We're fine.
Correct.
Bad sec. Sludge, you're gonna go here on 4.
Kill yellow.
Yellow here. Last one we kill.
Don't hit the mana void. It's got dots and shit on it.
Alright, help. It's fine.
Make sure we spread.
Spread out now. If you're like a heavy mana user, get near that mana void, but don't stack, obviously. When
You can
damage comes
reset the
out,
mana
sauce the
cooldowns
rally.
anyway.
Damage is coming out here soon. Alright, kill that void.
Gas, do you survive a sec?
Probably.
And Baz using AM. I think. I don't know if it mitigates his damage, actually, I'm not sure.
It's probably nature damage, probably not.
Do H-Pals don't do nature damage. I see.
You need to watch me, like, severely here.
Kill green.
Just stay on boss when we're done.
Yeah, chillin'.
God, why'd you get so paranoid?
Oh, I wonder why.
Well, you win a lot higher stats today than usual.
Wait, where were you yesterday, Casts? Speaking of paranoia.
I was out of town.
Oh, yeah.
It actually was. It was my girlfriend's grandma's birthday. Big 80.
Big 80.
Yeah, you missed out on a big raid. Big Yorsage death raid.
Yeah.
Oh, sounds
Oh
like
my.
you guys had fun.
Yo.
Was that
Yeah, Lan.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chicken told me to sign up for it. I did, and then he's like, "Yeah, I don't got a spot for you." And I was like,
that's because I told you. By the way, I didn't tell you this, but like Max is like literally brain rotted. Like he.
"Well,
he made a
dude, he messaged me and he's like, "Yeah, I don't have a spot for you. Is that okay?" And I was like, "That's great." I was like, "I'm okay." I was only signing up because I fucked Chicken last week and I felt bad, so he asked me to sign up. So I was like, I'm down to not doing an extra Dragon Soul.
Oh, you like this raid, bro? What's going on?
I do, but I mean, I've been doing 3 or 4 a week.
If you have, you can make one yourself and send it.
So.
We can use it. I
Getting
just
a little old.
usually
Okay.
shuffle between the stuff that we
I'm
know.
gonna be on an H-Pal that's like 382 eye level or something. That thing is.
Alright, let's give it some juice. What's going on here?
I just don't care enough at this point.
%, tomorrow. What do you guys think? Some of the strategies are going to change. What do you guys think are going to be meta for like madness?
I was gonna say, are we gonna drop healers ever? Dude, I did a random ass run on my priest this week. We 5 healed it, although they didn't do, you know, it's just a 6 out of 8 because they're dog shit.
Madness? You split the raid in 2.
You split the
Madness split the raid in 2.
Yeah.
4 tanks,
That
dog?
that sounds
4
crazy.
tanks?
You reckon? Well, no, the tentacle can only spawn on one platform. It can't spawn on 2 platforms at a time. He can only assault one aspect.
Yeah, it's the one with more people.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be bugs, so you still turn the buff off.
Yeah.
I hope they fix
Yeah, but the raid is gonna take damage from.
Yeah. Raybo, make sure you have the Spurgeon glyph on. I'll go first this time. Then all CD looks good. Okay, yeah.
Only thing we need to know is which healers are bridging.
I'll know that after I fix the groups.
No. How does that play with full HP? Hello?
Nova, you can definitely stay on boss. Yeah. Yeah, with the X side. Nova should be the only person staying on boss. Everyone else should still be coming out and hit your shit.
Health stones.
Then...
Mailbox.
Well, I thought we were gonna pull by now. My bad. You know how this started the line? It started with Numa by Tool.
Okay, Nard, you're gonna be floating between triangle and diamond.
Okay.
And then bad you do between square and X. Yeah. Alright, dude. And actually, the sauce boss, Eric, you stay on the boss also.
Sure.
With the rogue. Just kill the flail. Nova's gonna, I'm pretty sure Nova's gonna swap the flail also. Just kill the flail and then go to the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Orc soon.
Nard, out of the way, man. Nard, out of the way, bro. What are you doing, Nard? Die, go again. Let hit the wall. Nard, are you like AFK? What's happening?
Sorry, I thought we were doing the group strat at the beginning.
MRT said everything.
Yeah, fuck up.
Okay. There goes our RP.
Health stones.
Click Wilson. Click Helson.
You can take 10% for my cut if you want.
No, it's whatever. Shit happens sometimes. It's all good.
Hmm.
2, 1.
Orb soon.
Oh, jeez.
Rainbow next. Debuff's coming out. Make sure you whisper down for the spells here in a second. Raid, move right. Steal.
Yeah, you just stay in, bro.
Will.
Watch tank. Aircraft. Second debuff's coming.
Bad suck.
Yeah, I'll tell you when. Don't take it. Don't take air. He ice blocking. He ice block by ass. And then just take it now. Take it now. And then get into the raid. Bro, take the ball, bro. It's coming. Hitting the boss. Get to your spots. There's no frontal. Let's go to your spot. Kill flail. Very first thing you kill here, flail. Remember, we have 2 melee staying on the boss, so like
Yeah,
everyone else have to be extra on helping.
Sorry, I can't heal. Like I couldn't reach Eric and the Feral at the same time because like you have him on the boss and the Feral's like on the opposite side of the room. So like someone just gets sacked there.
Res Herbie. Res Herbie. Alright, if you can, reach him.
Orb soon.
Get out of the way of the ball. Might have to backpedal 1 step, bro. Okay, it's good, it's good. Marshmallow.
Yeah, suck.
Right side. Steal next. Don't delay any of this, okay? Don't delay any. Just go. D-Bus.
Bad suck.
Wood sauce next. Cass is dead. We're down the healer.
Narpius.
Erica, you're next. This one's coming in.
Watch tank here.
It's coming in now. We might get debuffs here. Can you walk it in after the
No, because there's... Yeah.
Wow, we got it. A little too slow. The bounces like not executed cleanly. Just go to your spots here and try it. Bloodlust.
Bloodlust.
D him. Marshmallow.
Personals if you have it. Hellstones.
Still doable, still doable.
Yeah.
9 seconds, get cast. Keep healing us. Get cast. I think Kaz is at triangle side. Yeah, I see his body. He's literally on triangle. Yeah. I go first. Varus, RDD if you can get him. That's AM.
What's our meta here, Bo?
And then let it go in. That was what we just did, 1 bounce. Marshmallow, this one goes in. Out of the way.
Just in case.
Wait,
No
who just
way,
hit
man.
that? Bro. Okay, I need a mage out there. Any mage. Doesn't
Do you want
matter.
me to go
Any
dunk it?
mage. Yeah, dunk it.
I got it.
After
I got it. I
the
got it. I got it.
After the
Please
fun.
don't let this hit you.
Did that work? Yeah, it
Of
worked.
course.
Back up.
Yes. RD to go. Absolutely not to clean this.
I mean...
Let's see what actually happened. Let's see what actually happened. Let's take a look. So first mistake is that MK, you definitely use your personals way too late. You used it when you were
I
about to
was
die.
expecting to get healed, you know, like.
Yeah, I know, I understand,
Yeah,
that, but like it's just good habits, right? Because there's no reason to hold it when you transition. When you transition, you always use it immediately, because that's when you
Basically,
take
the highest
most
damage incoming is at the beginning of the phase.
Exactly. So you just use it literally immediately as you transition. So that's like the first mistake. Second mistake, I think. Now I don't think this is really. I think this is like something that like I didn't foresee, is that like if the warrior goes on the boss and then you can't heal both guys, like I didn't foresee that. So like in the future, if that does happen, the melee that's on the side, like in this case in pace, you just have to hit the eye that's closer to the boss. And if there is no eye,
if you're putting two melee on the boss, then you just need to like put them on the same side.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I just had to trust that someone else would heal Eric and just keep pace alive, because like, I mean, Eric was dying there too. Like he was getting railed, so like I had to run into hit range of him, and then I like tried to run out, but like I'm a shaman, so I can't cast while moving unless I have spirit walkers up anyway. So it's just like it was fucked. If I knew exactly where they were both gonna be ahead of time, like if we did that exact same thing again, it would have been fine. I would have played around it, but I didn't realize like in the moment I was like, oh shit, he's way over there.
Go to your spots here. It's posted on the resistance. Just go find your spot. It's all under in my Discord in resistance. Just go there quickly and stand on your spot. I'm missing a lot of people here. Give you guys some time to look at it.
Hell, I didn't get a spot, dude.
Okay, triangle's good. Triangle's good. Star's missing one guy between Wizsauce and Krunk. Who is it? Is that Steel? Steel, where you at?
10.
10? You know where you are? That's like the star side one, right? Okay, alright. Square side, I'm missing 13. Who's 13? Is this Air? Okay, Air, I see you here now. And then X, I'm missing the healer. Oh wait, no, healer is here. I'm missing somebody on X. Who is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Kokichi, Leo. Yeah, they're all dude. Oh, Ardudu. Yeah, Ardudu, you're supposed to be right here. Yeah, perfect. Start it. Good. That's why we got debuffs going in on the second one, because like Air, I saw what Air was doing. That shit was like getting extremely aids. You just have to go a little early next time. Yeah, because like you know how your ball bugged, right? But you were trying to go to it, but then you moved back because you thought you hit it, and you had to go back again. So we delayed like 5 or 6 seconds. It's not really your fault. It's a little unlucky. No. This is when you were trying to hit it, and you know how the balls got stuck, and you had to go back. So you delayed it further, unintentionally. I grip the other side, please. No, but if it's Frost first, do you think we get 2 minutes on the first down? What do you think? Pull your tongue and toss it.
First down? Probably not.
Just trying to think if it's better actually to get
I have
Frost
no
first.
idea. I don't have any 2 minutes, so.
Yeah.
I know you get 1 minute.
Let's try it, because we're definitely 2 downing this. And so we don't really need to reset them. I think we just do a Frost first and see what the timing is like. I'm not sure. Alright, time's coming.
health stones.
So what did you want to last?
Lost the first down. We're definitely not going to get full value off a second one.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Smoke bomb here. Yeah. Just do it on the whenever you see a chance to. Boss is going to triangle now. So range come to X, right? Range we're at X.
Damn, dude. I missed.
Alright, dude, get ready to stampede us.
There you go.
Stampede us now. Go center. Bear center. Actually, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Leah, drop it. I said don't do that. You did it anyways. Unfortunately. Fun. Range. Focus hitting on the... I can't even see the fucking mark. Is that blue? Yeah, the blue side one. Ready to come to boss?
Oh no!
Flawless here.
I missed.
Get ready.
Again. Very sad.
Like a minute and a half.
Feigning to get rid of him.
Sim.
Right side. Right side, right side.
Dropped it on the boss's asshole.
Careful. It doesn't take that long to break this out.
Yeah. No. Everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong on this one. Unlucky.
Your side, sir.
Unfucking lucky.
Right side.
So,
This side, try to stack it a little bit.
Rally.
Oh, this is a great wall.
Guests.
We got a great wall here. Watch tank.
Oh, you're okay.
Somebody went to the wrong side. For sure.
Rights and lefts are hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I die here.
Boss die here.
Not in game. Put the ice tomb so far deep up the boss's ass that we couldn't hit it.
Yeah, I couldn't hit the boss.
It's GG.
The LOS was fucking.
There is no cure.
I think putting a mark down on the ground helps.
Probably should do that.
But do they know they have a arrow on them?
No
I don't know.
Weakor, no eyes. Yeah,
No Lena Guardian.
When are they adding those extra battle resists? I saw something about that.
Aren't they fixed already?
Nope.
Or do you only get one per fight still?
It's either fixed tomorrow or it's not fixed at all.
Private server things.
Mailbox.
Taunt. Taunt.
There, what spec are you playing?
Unholy. I take PS for first soak.
You take both.
And then second soak, your.
Use all my CDs now.
Alright.
Okay. Yes, on first soak. Getting.
Yeah.
And also barrier for him. It's great. And then Eric, you can rally on the first soak also. Which means that, Eric, you shouldn't use your shield wall for first soak, because I have you soaking 4 also. Or maybe, no, I'll change it. I'll change, put A on soak 4, so you just do everything you got for soak 1.
Sure.
Taunt. Taunt.
Are the crystals correct? This is what Zeus sent me. I don't think this is correct, to be honest. But,
Definitely not correct.
definitely
Yeah.
not correct.
It should
I
should
think
be the priest and the druid should be on red, the 2
Yeah.
shamans should be on green, and the 2 paladins should be on blue.
Yeah, do that.
Yep, me and our dude already saw.
I think Zoo is wrong.
Yeah. That definitely does not look right.
I mean, Zoo would never put a Rest of Druid on anything but red. I refuse to believe he even looked at that if that's what he sent you.
Yeah. That is what he sent me. But, yeah, that looks wrong to me.
Hellstones.
All right. This might be a fix here this week.
Is that enough for combo points? 15 seconds?
At like 10, yeah.
Add 10. Do not pull on the active
No
timer.
Vile Shadows yet.
Do not pull on this active timer.
You had like 10 more.
No, too late now.
Drop healing rain.
It's where the shallows is already out. Next, I have to tell me before 30 seconds.
All good.
Yeah.
2, 1.
Yeah, lost.
Bloodlust.
First soak, Eric, me, Denrock, Dev, and DK, Amberclad. With Pain Sub on Denrock, and Barrier. With Rally Cry also.
Stay up.
So
Fading on you. 4, 3, 2,
Taunt.
1. Press.
Resin.
Red crystals are due and Nard.
Fading on you.
Don't make a mistake like that again, bro. Don't have any more batteries for now. Next one's Ken, Cass, Steel, Whiz Sauce, and Marshmallow.
Ken and Sludge.
Yeah.
Use. Will. Fading on you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Taunt. Press.
Yeah, I like Spike.
Fading on you.
We don't have a Miso ball stuck on the next one here. So it's gonna be Barachi, you're gonna stuck the next one, okay? Frenzy Regen Barskin. Barachi, you're stuck in next with David, Kafun, Irby, and Bats Baby.
Use.
Interesting. Okay. Should be fine.
Fading
As
on
long
you.
as you have soakers, will be fine.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Oh.
Taunt. Press.
What do you mean, oh, bro?
Yeah, I'm a dumbass.
What'd you do? Did you take the
F,
green?
No, F, can you bubble this one? I don't have sack.
Okay. Bats can get you, right? Bats can attack you.
Yeah, I mean, he could just bubble. We can
Yeah.
make it less complicated.
Alright, next one's Milk Ball, Denrock, Aya, Amberclad, Davinica.
Stay up. Fading on you. 4, 3, 2, taunt. Press.
Bro, guys, hello? Get Misa Ball up here. Next one's Ken, Cass, Whiz Sauce, Steel, and Marshmallow.
2, 1. Taunt. Press.
Not one, not two, but three people.
Use.
Alright, Barachi, did your Lumen Darkness drop? Yeah, or no?
That's fine.
Taunt. Press.
I'll take that as a no. Mary, you're gonna soak the next one, okay?
That's
SI,
fine. That's
Marcian,
fine.
and Frenzy Regen. Mary, soak the next one. With David, Kirby, Miso, and Bats.
That's fine.
Mary, you're soaking this hour.
That's fine.
Fading on you. 3,
Yeah.
1. Taunt. Press.
David, Irby, Mary, Miso Ball, Bats.
Use.
Same.
Fading on you.
Fucking great.
4, 3,
She will.
1. Taunt.
That's
Press.
Next one, I don't think Eric can soak
No,
this next one. anything.
You
Yeah,
can
he
lust
can't
the
do shit.
healers.
You can lust the healers here.
I'll just suicide.
No.
Not very.
Our dude, you soak the next one, okay? Dark skin and frenzy. You should be fine.
Stay up.
Our dude, soak this.
I'm going in.
We got it. Got very
I mean,
complicated.
Joshua would have called some people cocksuckers here, I believe.
Game just freezes when I get dying light. Like,
Oh yeah, there's definitely a few accidents on that one. He needs a few minutes. He needs to sort something out. RL, just leave him.
Do some auctions, I guess.
Crunk, mind, when you get to the boat, can you summon?
Yeah, gotcha.
Appreciate it. Is 60 potion enough? 60 is enough, right? The rest of the expansion, I think.
I guess I'll do a few loot real quick then.
You push the assignments up for that ship.
I'll do that first. Let me find it.
That,
He straight up gave me a blank sheet.
definitely was a rank 1 for BDK there.
So we're gonna make
For
it out
sure.
ourselves here. Give me a sec.
Girthalak provided a good weapon. Yeah, what's up, Brox?
I just fucking yell every time there's a soak. Someone will press a button, I'm sure.
And you're on hull, yeah.
Girthalak was owning there. How's it going?
The fuck? I'm being slurred at in my DMs. It's crazy.
Is it chicken boat?
Twilight
Probably.
onslaughts. It's all done, and then I'll do a few loot real quick. We're gonna start blasting. We're gonna blast through these. H-Pals, do we want any of this stuff here? Bats, do you want this?
Oh, of course. Ask away.
Check. Sure.
Yeah.
We double.
Maybe on next one. Vagaries of time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nobody.
Health
Tank
stones.
shoulders. Nobody. 3, 2, 1. Moving on. Combat rogue shoulders, I believe. Oh, Pharaoh druids, I guess. Mary, do you want these? 3. Oh, you do. Okay.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Alright, he's back. This last item we'll do then. MK 25k.
Yo, the Vengeance Week
Are we doing the Goriana?
is currently a part of the package
Fuck this
list.
Oriana poll. Are you talking about pre-casting item?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
You
not.
guys buff me, please.
Yeah, we are not doing that.
Not doing it?
No. Do not hit Goriana.
I am doing.
If you
I'm
get us
doing.
in combat, I'm fine.
No,
literally gonna
it's
be
not
pissed.
Prapuber.
Okay.
You're gonna keep hitting Mariana.
Wait, why
Alright,
would
Sludge.
you not?
Sludge, you ready? Wait, why would I not? What? Are you talking about like the precast on top?
Yeah.
Well, it's because like, so I have bad experience with it. Every time somebody precast on it, I got in combat somehow.
Oh, it's not the precastable. You need to like come here and keep hitting the boss.
Yeah, you can keep hitting the boss. You have range for it, so you just sit there. And then when you have the big soak, you come as a group. Everybody comes and sits.
Yeah, I'm talking about this side pre-pull thing that pulled everyone in combat early. So,
Ah. Is that for Jace to see?
Didn't he just pull a turbo? Did we just watch that?
I actually forget. I just changed. I forget which one it is. Go
Well,
looking a
you're-
bit.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. Once Denrock comes back, we're gonna pull a timer. You guys, okay. How about this? You guys clearly know about this tech more than I do. Just do whatever the hell you guys want, and then I'll play off it. I have to see it with my eyes first because I wasn't caught up with like the tech.
It's the same rule. Like you stay here until the first blast.
Ready?
Yeah. All right. Timer's going.
The heck are you, Steve?
Is this a timer for the timer?
There? How the fuck did you get up there?
Yeah, don't worry about it now. Don't worry about that right now. It's not important.
Whoa. This is 2 tank? 2 tank?
This is two tank. Yeah.
Kenjen Soken.
Kenjen Soken. Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My favorite was the red one, but I forget the name of it, and I swapped off of it. And it was alright. I don't even know why I don't remember the name of it. I just remember what it looks like.
Okay, I can take square. What?
Can or can't?
Can't.
Did it fix it?
I don't know.
There's no way.
Let's go a bit. I'm not gonna die.
Yeah, I don't think they fix it.
There's one. Denrock, that's. Charge.
Oh, she's listening to music. Shit, there is no help.
Like 5 people got hit by that. Careful. You definitely missed the fucking AMZ there also, Denny.
He is busy.
Oh, actually, I forgot. We have Irby. Do you have AMZ?
Yep.
Go on 3 with Nards.
Sure.
Big soak.
2. Charge.
How come they're desynced? You notice that?
Oh, jeez. Leave him dead for now. We don't need him at the moment. Supper.
Big soak.
Where's Amberclad?
Overboard. I pulled a Denny that pulled a turbo.
How's that even possible? What's going on here?
I don't know.
Bro, okay, Red's the.
I've been rattled since Morchok.
Red's MK here.
Wait, me the 3 bars protection.
What is going on? Well, at least we saw 3% damage.
Glad you noticed that, Cal.
Yeah, I mean, it was sus.
4. Alright, dude, doing sus balls. Everyone has to soak. Everyone has to soak. Everyone has to soak. We need help.
Zapper is coming.
Charge. Heal Drakes.
Is this is 3, right?
This is the third set, yeah.
There you go. Good job.
The next battle rest, save it for the tank, just in case.
Sludge, when she comes down, you take War Master.
Denny, bats.
Okay.
Bro.
Ken's picking it up. We'll res him afterwards.
I just can't. I can't.
30
I don't even have
seconds, we
words.
get him.
Walmart. Definitely
Now we
didn't
don't have
have it.
damage.
Which shop had it? Dude. What's it? I'll get to the bottom of this.
Shockwave soon. 2, 1. Flames.
Back up.
It's called Gentleman something.
Keep this tank alive.
Flawless. Res him now. Okay. Rip down Marshmallow. Rip down Marshmallow. Buff him.
Make sure we're stacked, guys.
It's on deck.
Missing King's Might.
Kings and Might. Talents. Base blue man. Drop a triangle air.
Taunting.
Shockwave soon.
Dodge left there in a second.
Shockwave.
Okay, we're good.
Shroud.
IBFing here and you have some more time.
Shockwave soon.
We really need that comp.
Shockwave.
Go after this.
Okay.
Go.
Shockwave soon. Shockwave.
Have you got SI?
Yeah.
Leo, go on this one here. Leo. Meta coming. Yeah, Meta can leave now.
Shockwave soon. 2, 1. Shockwave.
Eric.
Yes.
Shockwave soon. 2, 1. Shockwave.
You go.
Haunt.
Olivia. Meta.
Yeah, friends in.
Nah, I pressed it for fun earlier.
Alright, bad sack him.
Shockwave soon. Shockwave.
Good luck.
Also, don't think it's glyphed. Oh, it is. Never mind.
Well, that's has to be the most disgusting fucking black run I've done for a while now.
Loot's not much better.
Well done, team.
Let's look at the depths here. One went overboard, one got barraged. Both cats got barraged, actually. Both areas.
Is that unavoidable? Or like?
You're not supposed to soak it. Yeah, and it is a fully avoidable.
Oh, is that the small thing on the ground?
Yes, you got hit by the small thing on the ground.
Got it.
As for Cal's death.
So when they were moving, they had to move. And I got one melee into a double attack.
That double attack there.
If they were moving, I would get healed.
Yeah. Unfortunate. AES death also barraged. Oh, that's a lot of barrage deaths. Spine assignments are hosted now. These assignments are fully fucking off.
All right, where were we?
You're like completely off, actually. Okay. All right. Let me change a few names here.
Love to see it.
Yeah, I know. He sent me Sats assignments.
They don't even sell that red one anymore. What the hell?
Stu's already checked out of Dragon Soul. He's over it.
Bonkers.
Alright, I fixed it. Okay, obviously the Amal tank, in this case, is Cal, right? And then Blood tank is,
Was it Gentleman Republic? It was Gentleman something.
Do we think we can 2-tank this? Like, I don't know. Like, is that like something that...
It's not about the tanks, man. It's about the raid. The raid always.
What does the raid have? What does the raid have to do different? Just play the fight.
We just wanna keep the blood count low, so.
Oh, so basically,
Tension doesn't have to kite.
so do what we normally do. When we roll off bloods and we skip cycles, right? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Just for the bullet. Yeah, we'll just 2 tank it then.
You want to do Kengen on Amalgamation?
You want to do Bloods? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just in case shit hits the fin.
So Sludge is on the Mal, Cow's on Bloods, done. Roll CDs for Livia, Kengen Frenzy Regen with
It's
Ardu.
supposed to be Ardu's Trank, yeah.
Yeah, Ardu this Trank.
So which tanks are getting the buff? Kenjen and Cow?
Yeah, just Kengen and Cow, that's it. No, the other ones that don't matter.
Yeah, because when you say Sludge, I don't see him on it. So I guess he's playing Ken.
Yeah, he's playing Ken.
Sludge.
Odd CDs might be a little bit rough.
No, it wasn't Gentleman Republic,
So
but that could also
I
be a
would
good
say,
one.
like, DKs, if you can't just do like AMD on like the nuclear blast for odds. Okay, the odd CD is a little weaker.
Barrier is pretty strong.
Yeah, but there's no like regen, and like it's not a spirit link at the end of the day. All right, timer's going.
Yeah, that is the truth of it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know where the red brand one. I don't know where that went.
Don't kill. Roll. CDs.
I never used anything crazy expensive, just the usual stuff.
And it's only Cow
Everyday
and
Jack
that's on
and
the right side.
the red one, which I don't know.
Don't
But
touch the
one of them was called Gentleman that Andrea got before, I believe, as well.
Alright, we got it.
Alright.
Roll. Grip soon.
Grip tapping. Pass. I think a few of the precast were a bit early there. This is gonna be a little low. Yeah. Okay, AFK on this amount, so way too much damage. We need to wait for at least 35 seconds. Just kill Bloods. Get in position, kill Bloods.
Taunt.
Grip soon. Grasp.
Yes.
Okay, it's the next trip, okay?
Grasp. Grip soon.
Alright, next gets ready here.
Feel it.
Odd CDs. Hit him up.
I don't know. Well, brush is just used to brush it.
It's on dots and corruption.
Yeah.
That's all it's used for.
Grip soon.
Healer, fix the roll. Thank you.
That's good, that's good. Nobody's rolling.
This one we want to skip Psycho ideally. Sludge, I think you can mop up some of the bloods. There's one next to the Tenty. Yep. Alright, Psycho kill bloods here. We don't care about bloods right now. I'll just kill literally all of it.
Grip soon.
AoE the living shit out of it does not matter.
For gas.
No. Alright, skip a cycle here. Put a dot on it, on the corruption, and then don't touch it. Everyone put a dot on that corruption. And the next grip, when it happens, just break the grip and then get back on the boss.
For gas.
Go on the next one here. Go now. Such. Okay, now dot up that corruption, and this is even cooldowns. Cats, this was supposed to be your AM, by the way. I think you missed.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, you're good.
Grip soon.
All G. Dot classes, you can start dotting the corruption on the back. We don't need the damage on the tendon. Just hit that corruption.
Grip soon.
Kill Bloods here. Wait for grip. Wait for grip. Kill Bloods. Kill Bloods. Don't kill that corruption though. That corruption is so fucking low. Why is it so low? Don't kill that corruption. Roll now.
You have to break through.
Roll now. Don't touch that corruption.
Beat up.
Olivia, did you not have the link up? It wasn't up, or
It was
was
there.
it? Oh, then
Maybe.
my CDs are lying to me then.
Grip soon.
My MRT told me that there was no spirit link.
Cast.
Yeah, the whole raid was definitely in a spirit like there.
Yeah. Okay, this I think we already skipped the cycle. So just big damage on this ML. We need to go in 2 grips, I think. Can't go, this is way too high. Alright, we're going next grip. Dot up that corruption, Giga dot it. Giga fucking dot it. And then don't touch it. Alright, so let's just go now. Kill the blitz.
Grip soon.
Kill him out.
Odds.
Oh, no.
And break. Okay, dot it again.
Ocean. I'm getting grip right after the tendon. Grip now.
Break the grip.
Still just nuking bloods.
Yeah, doesn't matter right now.
Grip soon.
Grip cast.
Just be efficient with damage, like don't actively AoE to AoE them. If you're like cleaving, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Alright, put a dot on that corruption now. We're skipping here.
Grip soon.
Alright, Sludge, get ready. Sludge, go now. I believe this is even cooldowns.
Yeah, evens.
Don't touch that Malk, right? Don't touch the corruption just yet. Just one dot this one.
Grip soon.
Okay, I think we killed a little early. We might get a grip here. Should be fine. You guys can like spread your shit to this corruption. If you have stuff to spread. And then careful not to mop the bloods here in the center. I think there's like way too much bloods here. 2 on the left. Be very careful mopping bloods here, thanks.
Just get whatever you want and leave, and I'll get the rest.
Alright. Dot up the corruption on the right side. Kill these bloods here. We're ahead right now. Just kill these bloods. Break the grip. Okay, that's enough bloods. That's enough bloods. Stop killing blood. Stop killing it. Roll.
Grasp.
CDs. Alright, perfect.
Move up.
So this corruption is like really far in the back. Range. Look to turn around now.
Grip cast.
Okay, put a dot on the corruption. Gonna skip cycle here.
Grip soon.
Grip cast.
Keep cleaving here.
Yep. And we'll go on the next group.
There's too many dots of corruption.
Oh, there's way too
Yeah.
much. Just go now, Sludge. Sludge, just go now then. If that's the case, go now. Dot up that corruption.
Grip soon.
No,
It's
you
lost,
shouldn't.
right?
Yeah, this will be lost.
One more stack.
And then dot this corruption. Everyone dot this corruption. Dot it right now. 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 Okay, good.
Grip soon.
I think that call is good, chicken. The dot.
It's really risky. It's very risky, but I think it's doable.
Grip. Yeah, that's why it shipped. Because of that grip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. This tenant's like fucking dead.
It's 20%.
Yeah, just have to hit this amount here. I only made that call because I think we can push it, but like it's like really risky, right? We'll see.
You should just have a few people do it.
Yeah.
Not just all
No,
general.
Yeah. Break that grip, and then we're gonna wait for it to do one more grip. We don't really care about the grip timing.
Low bloods,
So
careful.
On the next grip, we're definitely going to get.
Sludge, you're a little
and,
close.
Cal, you're gonna have to pick that up, okay?
What's
Or
your
actually, no,
thing,
fuck that. MK, you're gonna pick up the amount here. The amount that's gonna spawn on circle, and then tank it away from the bloods, okay?
When are we going?
Well, right when we kill this amount.
Dude's at like corruption. The thing is 20%. The tendon.
Kill the corruption. Well, I'm waiting for the amount to get lower. Okay, MK, go now. Break the grip.
No, break the grip.
Okay, and kill. MK, pick up that shit thing.
Paints up, Kenjin.
Okay, watch Kenjin and watch MK here. They're both tanking. Watch the spell on this stuff.
MK. Got it.
Grip soon.
I think what ended up happening there is we skipped 2 cycles, and not just one.
Oof.
You think so? I think we killed it faster though.
Yeah, but if you do, you just call 2.
I'm glad you guys figured it out.
And then you have like 17 dots on.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
I still haven't gotten up to go look.
Dots, but I don't know.
There's a gesture stance.
Nothing matters anymore.
Next week, that shit's gonna fall over.
It already does fall over.
But an extra 5% plus gear, we might be at just one phase like the last one. If we just say
So the two
plus-
GID people is Air. I think Air, you're literally there every single week, by the way.
Yeah,
And then Nard, you're the other one. Diamond's gonna be a stack point. It's gonna be on me. And then you guys are gonna be over exact.
Yeah, the fight isn't ideal.
Air, you're gonna stand to far side. Yeah, Air, you're always standing there. Okay. And then Nard, you're always gonna be standing on the right side here, which is Diamond. Far right. That's right as you can go.
I'm far right, he's far left. Okay.
Yeah. And then the rest of the raid is in the death center. When you're dropping parasites, okay, healers keep in mind the person that's dropping the parasite, he's going to get crushed, right? Because he's going to drop it here, and Air is going to be here. The crutch is going to hit him. So make sure you're healing the parasite. Like, pay special attention. And then the rest of the raid, we literally just kind of play like kind of stacked in the center. It does not matter. Okay. Let me find the notes here. Okay, I'm gonna go use the washroom real quick. I'll be right back.
How do you still want Red Sack on Nostormu and Pill 1?
No, we have
Yeah,
2 H bells.
Okay.
Feast.
You gotta play it just like every one of them. SI 2 and 4 on 3 you get PSAC, and you can technically pre-frenzy yourself as well if you want, like way ahead, because it's a 20-second buff.
Sorry, I'm back. Okay.
Ball.
Alright. What's up?
Add rallying to Nosdorma 1, and bads can't go Impale 2 into Impale 1, 3 to 4.
So what's the change? Is it cast for 1?
3-1 and 4-1.
Yeah.
Cast is doing 3-1.
Basically, bads is assigned to Sludge, if anything, and cast assigned to count to 1.
So it looks like that then. Alright.
Yeah, you can have the wall. You talk about the IBF? No, these are so
Alright, Marshmallow, you ready?
on a PTR, myself and
Oh, we also lost
Dax
okay.
made this really, really intricate note about every single cooldown for
DPS
B and
cooldowns come
Can.
back up for the 4 platform, you're still
And then
using
I don't
your
know
shit
what
on
they
the
did with
platform.
it,
It's just that when
but
come, because we're
the
doing
sheet
left and right
generates the note.
positioning, the crush never hit the raid. It
The
should never
sheet
hit.
generates the
So
note,
what's gonna
and it
happen
does it
is, when the elemental
incorrectly.
comes, we're all like melee come out. We're gonna all stack up on diamond next to the wing with cooldowns, and we go instantly. To
Though you could still theoretically,
outside, obviously,
in this raid, you could technically have it. Theoretically.
and then Nard, you're just
And
going to
technically,
have
both.
To, I think what you have to do,
Because
bro,
if you
have to come to the cooldown and
pre-pop
then instantly
that,
run out
then it
after
does it.
the impact. Does that make sense?
Sheet.
So
Oh,
they don't
what's up,
selectively-
Sue? So it's not automatic, is what you're saying. We've had the double SI, like see how Gilligo's and Bale 2, for example, has double SI
After ice block,
and all that.
healers will be able to heal you.
Okay.
There's not much damage.
I don't know. Either way, we change it every time. Yeah, that's what I mean. I figured like the automatic sheet thing is what causes that, but evidently not. All good. Till Chicken pays you, it doesn't get updated for his run. Oh, wait, what? He didn't pay you? He did. He did have a. He said the old Traxton stuff wasn't updated, I think.
Lust.
I don't know, man. Don't care enough to get into any of that.
Sorry, I already forgot you said it.
Yeah.
Don't care enough.
Alright, go through spots here.
Parasite explodes in 3.
Green.
I thought it was supposed to be right. Soon.
No, you're left, bro. No, like he's always the one furthest away. He's always the one that's furthest away. You're always the one that's closer.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. That's why I don't mind it. You should have seen, I think I was Prop Paladin in our guild raid last week. I was Prop Paladin and I was going off full like DK or Feral CDs or something. It just doesn't matter. The other externals is what we should map out. Well, not even map out, but just have.
Exaggerate it. That's the whole purpose of the strategy. You're exaggerating. Yeah.
Thank you.
Like you're slapping the tanks. That's fine. Not a big deal.
Okay.
Alright, don't touch your splits just yet. No point to. Wait for the parasite here. Drop it under the claw. Drop it in the claw. Drop it on square. See that square? Like deep in the claw.
Parasite explodes in 3.
When these regen, we're gonna area, okay? He'll just hit his parasite right now. They're gonna regen once, I think.
3, 2, 1.
Now the damage matters. Alright, get ready to cream again. Cream.
Nothing matters. Yeah. Nice. That blood shield matters though. Have to have a blood shield or I'm dead. Come on, come on, come on.
Nice.
This is Gnar.
Get closer to the tentacle. Don't jump down. Get closer for combustion.
Go to your right. I think he's stuck on the rock. Are you good?
Kill it, kill it. I don't know if
Thanks.
Alex can help us with this one. Yeah, okay, it is helping us. Get back on the tentacle. We don't need to add damage on the parasite.
Yeah, it's alright. That was alright. I don't think we used sec there. Help me. Thank you. I also didn't. That was not a barrier. This is bad.
Which one is the issue?
Yeah.
Fucked up 3-1.
I'm just IBFing and he'll barrier me for 4. Hold your barrier for the rest of the fight, please. Don't use it.
Alright, so we're down the barrier for the Volt then. So you can't use it. Steel, go to net, left side of the claw.
You got these,
Left side of the
Clutch?
claw, bro. Don't kill the pets. Get
That's
closer to the
fine.
clock.
You usually thresh these. It's all good.
How are you dead? Why are you standing on the left side? Why are you standing over there, bro? Res him. Kill this parasite here. Alex is not helping us, bro. Alex is not helping us. We're taking some damage. What are you guys doing?
Oh my god.
Go again. Jump off.
I bet you they don't even track the nameplate for that mob.
Still have to hit it, right?
What are we doing? Gotta go forward now.
Silly mistake there.
Just because it was like too far in or something?
Well,
No, it's because we got the tentacles spawned. And then she just decides not to help. After killing them first.
The sheet.
Yeah, because our damage is really high, right? Like, yeah, we got the blistering, so he helped us on the blistering, but she's not helping us on the top.
Wait, how is this your life fuel? That's what makes us want to quit. You should have seen yesterday. Well, I mean, you were here with me yesterday, weren't you? It was a shit show. Every single madness we've done, except for guild raids, maybe even those. Yeah, it's not good. It's no good. I definitely also got psyoped into thinking one of our madness.
I'll get the rest.
I think it was raid 1 this week. So last Tuesday. That the impale damage was bugged in a bad way, but it wasn't. Yeah, whoever thought this is a good boss fight is just an RPer. This is like the creative part of Blizzard. Whatever you want to call those. Quest designers and shit are the ones who designed this fight. No problem. 14 minutes. No problem. If Blizzard puts Spellweave on NPC, it would be pretty fun. Well, they have to make you stronger, right? Oh, Warcraft Locks. Yes, that's say that. So Blizzard, all these attacks, all these abilities that the aspects give you, it all lines up with the RP of it. Warcraft logs is there are too many people who can do that spell weave that other people are doing. So then they cry because they can't do that much damage. Oh noes.
Alex might not help. We'll see.
And then we all lose.
It's helping. Just cleave it.
The Blood's restriction for Madness? Yeah, if they made it more like a noob from TOGC, where you have a ceiling. Salvation, please.
Bolt.
Hit the bolt, guys. Hit the bolt. Yo, hit the bolt.
This is crazy.
There's like a few melee there. Caught a few melee there. Not hitting the bolt. You have to come out and help. Still, you can block that off in a second. I'll tell you when. Block it off now. Go, it's regenning.
Oh, you're on the wrong side.
Kill it.
Just killed some pets.
Aw, jeez. That's unfortunate.
I mean, I thought it was pretty funny what Bipolar did. It was Bipolar, right? Yeah, like they had an insane amount of DPS from that a couple weeks ago before it got taken away. Before the toy got taken away from the boys. They did some shenanigans with that. But that's what's fun, right? Like, you can abuse the shit out of things and have some fun with it, regardless of Warcraft logs. Though they might have done it for WCL at the time. Because I don't think their kill time was much faster, if I recall.
Go.
So far away.
Oh jeez, this guy's lost.
Parasite explodes in 3, 2, 1.
Come in.
See, we were fine for that one with a stack. Really good.
Alex is helping.
This fight makes me tired just by being here. Self.
Hold there. All the melee but the rogue should be coming up to help. Bolt.
Hold incoming. 2, 1.
Guard. Okay, go this square. Send it.
Don't be close to him.
Parasite.
Back up.
We have to hit this parasite. 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 Hit this
I am
parasite.
hitting it.
Good.
Do my best, Dad. Nasty hobbitses. I mean DPS players.
That's next seat. Or blister.
Yeah, I know what they're doing. Everybody knows. What's up, Stat? Nice to see you here. Couple of streams in a row. Congrats. Oh, this is really bad. That's actually gonna
I
hurt.
have a solve for this platform just so we're just gonna do a boomer style, okay? We're gonna have to stop damage in a second.
I need to build blood
Garrett,
shields.
stop damage now. Stop damage now.
Alcohol.
Something out for 10%. Don't hit this anymore. Don't hit this anymore. Do not.
Have to hit it, dude. Have to. I need shield. Need it.
So, this parasite, every single person.
Rallying, Nar. And cast. Nar, cast.
Everyone hit it. Every single person swap to it.
Easy. Sludge, if you feel not safe, you can just pre-frenzy this one.
Okay.
Blood shield is cracked, yeah, but we've done it so many times now that
Alright, both here. You ready?
you can abuse the shit out of it. But it doesn't really matter if you have enough externals. So if I have sec, I'll just never die, right? Taken from you.
Okay, don't touch the claw. Don't touch the claw. It's like too low. 77 is way too low. Don't touch it. Just AFK. Wait for the parasite. See who it's on. Drop the parasite on a triangle. Triangle. Mary, go to triangle. Drop it there. On triangle. Okay.
Parasite explodes in 3,
You ready?
2, 1.
Alright, AoE, it's resetting. And kill that parasite. I dropped it out of the time zone, so every single person have to hit it. After
Birthing
this, go
time.
instantly onto the blistering. Blistering now, hit them. Every single person, swap to these blistering. These blisterings have to die.
Nobody's touching this. Naughty, naughty DPS player.
Alright, good. Perfect.
No bueno.
Blisters. Swap.
Naughty, naughty DPS player.
So you don't have to use potions either on the next tentacle, because we're 100% not killing it before the bull comes. You can save it for the final platform if you wish to do so. Does not matter.
You have 4 sacks in your read. That's incredibly based. We are moving away from Paladin. We've been moving away from Paladins since this phase started. So the baseline, what Ken said we would definitely always have. We're going to have one of each, a Death Priest, a Paladin, and a Warrior. One of each. Which is enough for tanks, but having the second hand sack means you can actually just go DPS trinkets.
Oh, there's also Ken's,
and not never be afraid of dying. Because they could be just bad RNG too, right?
Right now. Get ready. Everyone swapping now, swapping now, swapping now.
See, like without that sack, that would be pretty close.
You want my link on Ranger, man?
And while it does make more sense that he starts as bear, so I leave my blood shield alone, he will do less damage that way, and we don't like that. We want to always min-max damage. We've literally always min-max damage in this guild. Need 12. That's be.
Alright, everyone come back. Diamond, 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 diamond. Cooldowns, everything. Dispersion, ice block.
Thank you, Sludge.
Hit the bolt afterwards. Now, hit the bolt now.
I got it. He re-taunted.
Should be fine.
Most people don't they don't do that.
Okay, yeah, we didn't
Oh, jeez. Dying here. Alrighty.
Next to the wing.
One more death strike. Look at those big death strikes. Hell yeah.
Alright, perfect.
Alright.
Heal him, heal him.
Oh, he got out of range.
They reset now? They reset?
Everyone hit that parasite. Everyone hit the parasite. Hit the parasite. Hit the parasite.
Hell no, it wasn't out of range.
Not sure.
He was definitely not around. People just weren't healing him.
Yeah. Okay, AoE these after the next reset, okay? We were a little behind there. Kill AoE. Hit these, hit these, hit these, hit these. Don't let my tank die, please. Kill the kill the blisterings first. Kill the blisterings first. So fucking ace. One more blistering, full HP. And in the next region we have to kill.
Go.
Go, go, go. Kill it, kill it.
Kill these fucking bloods.
Ah, jeez.
Next set of blisters. Bads, use your stuff. Now. Ink.
I am RP dry.
We're gonna try lusting the
Very low mastery.
and not having to stop
How
damage,
much?
for that 8% push.
There you go. 495 rating at 10.76. Pretty low.
If you guys think that's a bad call, is your chance.
Does it matter? No. Do we care? No. But there it is.
Right, kill these.
Anybody who tells you otherwise is a liar and a thief. A stat thief. They will steal all your stats and make you put them on bad.
Yeah, it's lust on the first set of bloods with the tear. Resum.
Did he not dream? Hello? Hello, DPS player.
Left side, left side, left side, left side. Flawless. Efficient cleave here. Hit the one in the front, obviously, right?
Keep our tanks up.
I mean, can take more damage as the tear is alive. This still alive.
10% now. Look at the floor. Left side.
Look at the floor.
On the boss. We need to push it before. We need to push it 5% before the next set of fragments come. So we can
Chicken Ball is starting to stress me out here. Oh no.
Need to get the 5% instantly. Okay, looking for left, right side.
Dream.
You heard him. Dream. I don't know about the stream call. The shrapnels might kill us later.
Dude, I think it's worth.
I just hit the fucking boss. Ignore these fragments. Hit the fucking boss.
Kill the boss. Kill the boss. If people get, you know, you die, you die.
Yeah. No, they're not gonna die. Sauce rally.
That was bad.
Okay, yeah, no, this timing is good. I like it.
Yeah, fuck you. Good dream call.
Anybody who tells you to stack mastery in this game is a person who played 15 years ago that doesn't know how to look at anything statistically.
I don't think we can skip the 5% bloods. I don't even think it's good to skip the 5% bloods.
Yeah, I mean, could you if you lined everything up perfect? I mean, sure, but
You never liked it?
that's a little
Not
scary.
worth
'Cause
trying. It's
I think I probably rated about one time ever with full mastery. I did the gems, I did whatever.
Start taking insane
But I didn't get to play BDK. In my defense, we didn't get
we're gonna die.
in who we never got to do double BDK much on PTR. So I was going into that expansion with more prop pally experience than BDK. Ironically, also more feral experience than BDK. I don't know. It's just very the information that
What's that the only thing you got?
was available on YouTube videos specifically, which is that's how I consume it, right? Just go watch a video before an expansion starts. The information was not only was it like not complete, it was fairly incomplete. It was also just wrong.
Yeah, it's understandable. I mean,
Telling you what's best, basing it off of 15 years ago, or tank forums saying, yeah, that's how you get more tanky. That's not always the right way to do it. Then again, people, even in TBC, were going for like 2% hit. People are going for 2% hit on Prot Warrior, and it never made sense to me. Even on Feral, in TBC,
it does no damage.
just go full mitigation, always wear the most bulky tanking gear, and hope for the best. It's basically the advice they give you.
And just stay off to the side, like where he is, and just go straight back. You could run fucking all the way under the.
I don't like that. I would much rather play the game, see what actually kills you. What is the limit, and then start going down from there.
So our name.
How many does it need?
Well, Lion, there was like one Wrath video total of how to do BDK opener as a Heart Strike spec.
You don't, so like you never
Just about one total.
Well, I don't know. You only actually want helm, chest, legs, but if gloves are free, then get the gloves.
Is it combat bis for
The gloves are, yeah.
Okay. Alright. So
Not ideal.
Windward Heart Healer Trinket. It's a really good one too.
So like, I don't know. I recognized very early on in this one that it just a bunch of the gem choices that they were telling us to do, not just Wowhead, but also the videos and people talking. Rotation, everything was just wrong.
Why does that thing have armor on it? Do all bows have armor?
If you've been watching me for, even a few weeks, you probably know that I like to go deep dive logs. Actually look at things that can kill you. What did kill me? What did I do wrong? What could I have done better? How can I use more externals without hurting other people's GCDs? What's the best? Much more attractive than looking for the easiest way out, which is also a way to play. It's not like it's wrong. It's just
feel like
not ideal.
The next reset, the madness strategies are going to change. I think still you are right about the.
What if it wasn't for all the debuff, nerf, whatever in ICC and here?
Damage is too high. Maybe with full buff, maybe.
I don't know. Even without any of the debuffs, the nerf, it's.
We would be, yeah. Wait, hold on. Does nobody want?
You can still go very aggressive without dying, without being close to dying.
People want this. I just realized we got another cunning drop in this raid.
Your tank is perma-dead. I don't know, Oding. Which one was it? Because as you can tell here, a tank did not die in this one.
No. That tank's not going for 20. Don't worry. Some guy.
Nah, you rarely ever replace a tank because it's 90% an external's fault. You call for externals and they do whatever the fuck they want. Can that deep dive that log? Goes to Lucifron, goes to Maze, looks at all as your friend skilled you. Yeah, there you go.
I'm deleting that bit. Come back to it. Cunning.
Have you tried telling your friends not to kill you?
Krunk lost the first one at 370k. Wait, hold on. Your bids are not coming through. 1 second.
I think the last time we played together, Oding, in All Madness, if I recall, it was externals over and over again that failed.
Chicken ball raid if it didn't break.
And then I was also pulling aggro off of the other tank.
Anybody else but me. Like, am I doing something wrong?
Yeah.
Chinese client, maybe.
Okay, I do not rate in a Chinese client, bro.
Hire partner.
This client is it? When I logged on, half my shit was in Chinese, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's because there was a warlock.
Nah.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay, hunting is going back up. Yeah, the bids are coming through now.
When is it from though? I think you already showed me this back then, right? To be honest, it's just a dispeller's problem.
Are they gonna fix all
yes,
FPS
there is.
buff, you think?
People who tell you you should stop cleaving or stop AoEing are wrong.
One day I'm fine, the next day I freeze as soon as I get fucking
Woo, Krunk, we did it. We got we got it.
Okay, Insignia, boys.
Just in time for you to stop these raids.
What do you mean stop these raids, man? Like, bro, the Monday raid is really fun. I had fun today.
Yeah, a lot of fun on Ultraxian and Warhorn there.
Oh yeah, those two were a little bit, yeah. I mean, okay, I'll be honest, the bosses weren't really that clean, but like, it was still fun.
What's everyone else's excuse on Ultraxian? My game froze. What's everyone else's excuse?
Mage number 1, mage number 2.
Yo, chicken, you going hard in MOP or what, bro?
Depends on when is it releasing. If it releases at a bad time,
it's the summer, dude. It's hashtag MOP girl summer.
Honestly, the worst death I've had in the last month, like hard, bad, it was yesterday.
I have a vacation plan
Nah.
this summer, so I'm like praying that
Can't log onto retail. Gave up on the season completely.
Dude, cancel that vacation.
Gave up on it. I'll go next season probably if it comes out at a good time. Can't spend 80 hours a week. Can't. Already way too much. Saturdays are game days now. Literally all day long. 12 hours a day. And that day, every week.
Okay, I'm sure you could find someone to...
Nah, man. Current season is season 2, Oding. What do you mean? I mean, nah, dude. So, here's the deal, Oding. I don't have a team.
Like, you're going to the same place I am.
Half the people that I play with
although you're in BC,
prefer to raid, and the other half quit over 2 to 3 weeks into the season.
I drove through Seattle when I was...
So what's been happening, like, we're within season 1, we get up to 14s, 15s, and then early on, and then you're just hitting a wall because you have to pug everything. So, you got clean socks there for, or what do you... Slippers, and yeah.
The little nightgown, you know?
You're gonna dress Nova up. Oh my god.
No, bro.
I'm too young. He's gonna groom me.
Well, that's all I get, because I don't mind tanking. I actually like tanking, and I think it's a good experience, but
I refuse to walk on the floor.
you can only pug so many times before you hit... Like, why are you playing keys? Sorry, these are crazy comms, so I'm gonna stop that. But, why do you play keys? You're either playing to get your reader IO up to impress yourself or others, or you're playing for a title. And you can't get a title if you're only pugging unless you spend a ridiculous amount of hours a season. Title is never free. It is expensive in the best, biggest, craziest currency of our lives here. It's called time. You cannot be plugging that shit. But Odeng, if you said, yeah, I want to play this, I want to play M+, I'm going to build a team, let's go, I would go. If Stad said so, I would go. So yeah, this season we're sitting out, and the next one I'll come back. Next season is going to be full War Within Dungeons. I think it should be more fun than this one, but I don't know anything about how they plan to change the meta. What's getting nerfed, what's getting buffed. How stupid the next season trinkets and 4P is going to be. Well, I guess trinkets we already know, but raid trinkets. Nah, what we're going to do instead, play Classic. Play Classic, prep for MOP, cry about Dragon Soul taking too long. Hopefully not. Yeah, that's basically the thing. I imagine it's going to be just about right after MOP is out that Season 3 will come, I think. But this season right now, it's not really dead time because the next 5 weeks we're ranking. The speedrun incident. Oh, yeah, I know that guy. Taylor Swift XO, he's Millie's friend. Yeah, so right now, the next things to do, the big things for me in this game, which take a lot of time. We have 5 weeks of ranking, starting with 500k this week. Then I gotta start doing my Diamond Flask set as well. And that's all the, I guess, the obligations I have for this timeline. And then Dragon Soul is full autopilot at this point, so. Yeah, Diamond Flask set. What else can you do in that game? That's it. What am I gonna farm gold? Yeah. It's always useful. I've been really lazy about it because I've been doing other things. I might be done leveling all of the summoners that I'll need for this expansion too. Possibly. I think I'm done. Got Songflower, Zandalar, and a couple more locations. Can't disclose that. Getting ready for the PPD arc where we have to go back and rebuff between dungeons like AQ40 to BWL. I can already tell that's going to be a shit show based on how things are going now. People who care, well, even when I didn't speedrun on my main tank, I definitely had, I mean, except for Loatheb, there's not too many places where you can make really good use of it. But when you're healing for 1,000, you can do some crazy shit, like cookie stuff. Really crazy stuff. Nah, I will not be fishing. Here you go, though. Hold on a second. Let me find the clip. Or a highlight. One sec. I have a good one. A really good one. A good Diamond Flask usage. Hold on a sec. No, it has enough useful situations to warrant getting a good set. The crazy part this time around, though, think about this. You're actually going to be able, everybody's going to be able to get rank 14 weapons, which is an insane amount of healing. Like, we didn't used to have that. Now we have that. We have access. We can do like almost 1,200 healing sets this time around. But fights like Veil or Broodlord or Firemaw, I mean, you can do Veil plus Firemaw, for example, on this tier. You can definitely use that. Then you can use also for Nefarian if you wanted to as a tank, or for Chromagus. You'll have it for all three of those fights. And it's not that the healing on a tank is super ultra necessary, but let's say, for example, yesterday I got super unlucky. I got to half HP because of that positioning, and then I just get one shot or, you know, thrashed 2+1. A diamond flask, a good diamond flask heal would have saved me 100% there. Nah. You're not trying to do that. Well, Ignite Flesh is also not that bad if you have a lot of warriors, because this time around stat, most guilds that are going crazy they're already, you know, 20 plus warriors. So the kill times are very, very quick. Even in raid 2 yesterday, we would have had like a 32-ish second kill if we just pull Firemaw, for example, and just sit there and kill it instead of fiddling around with positioning, which also got me killed. Bipolar Scum in 2019 is that guild in 2025, yeah. Yeah. No, it's definitely it's different this time around. DPS is off the charts. Everything is very condensed. It feels like not too much loose stuff. Not too many loose angles of fights nowadays. I think positioning Drakes is definitely the craziest shit, though, compared to how it used to be between the two raids that we're doing now. Positioning Drakes is just crazy. It's bad. It's very, very bad. Not how we do it, just what they did to that. Just get me out. They ruined it. Fully ruined it. Speedruns, you shouldn't do that. Actually, if you're trying to get the best results, you should have already started doing splits, right? So when you do get rank 14, then you have crazy gear. What the hell is this voice? Megadeth. All right. That's some expensive trinkets today. What the hell? what it's like playing with ED. ED is not as impressive as you think until you have like if you're single target. So if you're a boss and you're starting off with good rage income and you have good RNG, then that's when it goes crazy. But if not, it's just generally all right. It's not insane. I don't know. I hate Alliance too much. Sometimes you get nothing. Sometimes you don't even get flurries with it. It's RNG. Here's what I wanted to show you though. Case use. Is who degenerate enough to get world boss control? It already has it. Alright, watch this, okay? This is my warrior back, and this is, I believe, just at the AQ patch. And this is a GDKP, but this is like a diamond flask set that I built. I mean, this is a GDKP with Drex, and we're still fully buffed. But anyway, here you go. So, Death Wish Last End, Shout Sapper, Retaliation. Diamond Flask good or no? What do you think? It is healing, by the way. It's actually not really overhealing either. Like this is good. 750 tick. That's good. And I think at the time this was a rank 1 as well. We did it just because we just like fuck it. No need for any tanks but Cal. Just go in, use everything, and own. You can see actually Salvador was here too. Synthex, THT as well. Funny. Oh, Lighty too. Oh my god, that's old names. So there's always there are definitely a lot of ways to use that. As a DPS warrior, you're right. It's not as many places you could use it. But if your boss fights last less than 1 minute, if you needed to, you could also pre-pop that. On Horde, it was just as a tank. I didn't actually have a really good set on my DPS warrior, just my tank. And I don't think I'm on a main tank at all on this expansion, or this time around, but I'll have it ready.
Is someone getting on the Mammoth? I'm gonna vendor some stuff.
And yeah, if you're not a Horde warrior who's gonna pull aggro and maybe get hit, and maybe that heal would have saved you if a tick happens at the right time, then yeah, you don't need it.
Thank you.
It's just nice to have. We're also playing Alliance now, so it's slightly less intimidating when you have a Broodlord Mortal Strike plus crit equals your whole HP bar. That's very bad, right? But now we have Kings, not even Zandalar yet, right? We just have Kings and ranking gear, and that's already better than usual. Better than what I'm used to. I mean, yesterday I walked onto the boss and nothing happened. Earlier this week, though, I did see a tank just get fucked. Yeah, when you have rank 14 gear, 6 beast, everything is going to be a joke. And then when ZG comes out and you have Zandalar, then you're really, really in a good spot.
I did already. Nobody bought it. Do you want it?
No, I already have.
Okay, yeah, I did. No one wanted
I mean, I could show you what it looks like on a gear tank. Not like full dad gear, just near full tank biz for balanced. It was very chill yesterday.
Here.
Fuck Egrand. Yeah, that's not a good thing. What he's doing. All right, here, watch this. Let me.
For 20, but they went it for 12.
It used to be much more dangerous on Horde. But here,
Very, very funny.
This is my POV yesterday on Broodlord. I asked for a lay, and well, we got 8k armor there. Hold on a second. I just want to see how much DR.
Alright, do 14k. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
88 armor, and this is without Lay on Hands, which he said he cast on me, but he didn't. He was wrong spec or something when he cast it, so like he wasted his mana. This is after the fact. He already cast it, J-Bops. But usually I would have to kind of start the fight with Last Stand, and look at it now.
Alright, no
Like,
fines.
I think I only used it once he mortal
Okay,
struck me like
all
really
done.
bad. Oh yeah, that was also like a full. This was a lag spike, like a
Yes.
FPS drop lag spike. I don't know what that was about. Watch this. Full stop right
What
here.
are you doing now, David? What we saying here?
So I got kind of spooked right there, and I was waiting for the next mortal strike to use it because you don't really get one shot. Yeah, right here maybe. Yeah. And look, he look at the knockaways too. That's crazy.
We'll hop to the mop court in a sec.
Knock at 16 seconds. Casts mortal strike on me. Knock at 19 seconds. Yeah, those weapons are crazy. I mean, tank above you was right there. There it is.
Yeah.
Tank above you. No recklessness.
Mailbox.
So yeah, this time around, definitely better. And this is without Lay on Hands. Imagine if you have Lay on Hands, you don't even need... I didn't want to use Last Stand there. I was supposed to use it, in my opinion, if you have Lay on Hands. You save this for Firemaw. Yeah, I got knocked twice there. Look, it happens right here at 16 seconds and then 19 seconds. It was knock into Mortal Strike into knock. Watch. Knock. Mortal Strike. Knock. Yeah, they connected. Sorry, not a knock. A blast wave into a Mortal Strike into a knock. Where now it says tank swap after the knock away. Yeah. My bad. But this is like can definitely kill you on Horde side in this phase. Yeah, if I was an Alliance and yeah, I mean even the Horde the threat thing about Horde is really dangerous there. It's scary.
Just fell first try.
All right, that was our payout.
You guys on the boat fucking practicing.
Yes. He was out of range. He has to find a spot where Ace in range.
No way we're practicing, man. There's no way we're practicing, bro. Come on.
It's weird that you wouldn't, Chickaball.
I don't care. I don't.
It doesn't matter if you care or not. It's stupid not to do a strategy that is much better. Is it not? It's not just not ideal.
Better. Are you saying like the Goriana?
Yeah.
Be like 70%.
You just all you do is you focus Warhorn and you cleave off him.
Does the damage count?
Yes, that's ridiculous that it counts.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna change.
But even if it didn't count, you would reduce the encounter duration by a whole lot, and you can focus all your everything on that phase.
You would still want to do it, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't.
So you just have everyone jump on top of the.
You guys know what they're talking about.
You just stay there until what? The first soak, big soak.
Yeah.
They're talking about the bow strategy. Have you guys seen it? On Warhorn.
But you need to heal the guy because there's fire that spawns.
Anyway, the threat was definitely not good yesterday. If the boss lived any longer, it was a 35-second fight, Broodlord. But if the boss lived any longer and knocked away, he could have killed people.
Fucking get up there.
That's some fucking cringe.
But Firemaw, I still got killed by him, so still scared. I don't want to wear a shield. I used to wear a shield. I started the fight with a shield and Firemaw. Don't want to do that though. 35 seconds is an Eternal Broodlord in today's day and age. Well, this was like Raid 2. But yeah. Raid 1, I think we got it much faster. I think the thing to keep in mind is that we're playing it like we used to, maybe a little too much. Because fights like Firemaw and Ebon Rock, you're not going to get more than one knock. Oh, as in,
Alright, Agents of Whisper or Milk Ball?
You know,
Ivy?
wing buffet.
Something. I was like, did you even get any parses today with all this external?
Yeah, the window aspect is really, really bad. The window for abilities is ridiculous. Yeah, you want to get it knocked as soon as possible so you have the least threat reduced from you as possible. I have clips from before. You already know how it looks though. I mean, you've done the fight enough times. Sometimes you get really unlucky. Other times it's okay. We've seen even Ken die to Broodlord himself mid-fight. Just with like a bad crit into a Mortal Strike into a Cleave. Just bad. People not keeping shields up enough. That's why I made that tracker. That insanely large and obvious tracker for lay on hands. Because I'm scared, right? I want to be able to be like, hey, yo, help. And that's why not having lay on hands on pole didn't really scare me as much as in the middle, where he can chain a bunch of really bad abilities. Or maybe I should have been just as scared at the beginning. I don't know. Shoot sticks, bunk, junker get removed from ASBs. Yeah. I'm gonna pretend like I care about that. You want to know what it looks like right now? Let's see. Let's take a gander. I don't even know. Here, fresh with me. We have Rotface, Dragon Soul, Lucifron. Oh, I gotta stop logging. Oops. Here's what ASB page looks like right now. This is good. This is healthy. This is what you want to see. You want to see a bunch of people from all classes doing well. In before, they remove more ASBs, and then it kind of looks like this. Or am I the wrong one? Damage. People playing for swipe in this tier, much, much more, as you can tell. You can count a lot more, but you do an insane amount of swiping, both cat and bear, and it's really good. So when they start removing it from ASBs is when you're going to start seeing people do less and less AoE, and then it will just be BDKs again. Hopefully they don't touch it, though, for us. We love pad fights. I don't care, not even a little bit, that people are doing it. It just allows people to do what they want, which is fine. I still think the only fight they could have removed or kind of mitigated a little bit of damage on, probably Yorsage in our tier. I don't know anything about retail, but for us, there's like just one blatantly obvious full RNG fight where you can have millions and millions of damage, not because somebody held damage for you even, but just adds either a spawn or don't spawn over and over again. Even if somebody tries to milk all the damage from the ads, if you had another guy to do the same with less ads, then he just wouldn't get that much damage, right? So either keep all the ASBs open or get all of them removed. Don't do half and half, because then DPS players start doing weird things. Especially DPS players. They start doing weird things. They no longer have a priority target. They have a Warcraft log priority target. No Pro Paladins anywhere. It was originally a lot of Prout Warriors last season too, right? Prout Warriors were owning. Yeah, I recognize that guy there. Sense. Oh, there's a couple of people there with too many externals. What the hell? What is Sense doing nowadays? Let's see. And where's Denrock at? He was also parsing on retail. Sierra Brewmaster, yep. Some anonymous logs too. That's crazy. Yeah, but you don't really expect to see Brewmasters up there, though. That's crazy. 2 mil on a complete raid? What the fuck is this? Is he cheating? Okay. Let's go to somebody I know real quick. See what they're doing. Yep, it is still Colossus. Demolish. Yep, he's playing Colossus. Let me see a good fight here. What's a fast one? Rick Reverb. He's still. I think he's been playing the same thing for like actual ages. I had to mute this in raids. The hell is this? That's a trinket. Sift through the passages in the tome. Oh, I know this trinket. Priory, isn't it? It is Priory. Wait, why does he have this, though? This has to be different for Proud Warrior. Yeah, okay. Anyway. Yeah. He's still doing the same exact rotation as before, though. Nothing changed, I guess, for Colossus this season. Colossus is the, for Proud Warrior, it was the non-Mythic Plus. It was just a damage build. You could do a Mythic Plus, but you don't really want to go all the way up high with it. The only reason people used to play this is when the, what's that ability's name? Well, I guess it was actually Demolish. I forget it was Demolish. There was something in the talents that made this, or not actually. Man, I'm trying to think. Hold on a second. Stop talking and think. Okay, yeah, it was just a channel. The only reason people took this, it was for City of Threads in Season 1. Nobody, literally nobody played Colossus unless they try to do damage to Paris in Mythic Plus. But you would channel this on the last boss of City of Threads, and you would always be immune, completely immune to the webs. You just channel Demolish. Then you can just avatar the other. Anyway, yeah. I think Kira, are you sure you know Kira? Kira, the guy that's playing, he plays with the arrow keys on his keyboard. He's a warrior or whatever tank is needed, whatever his meta, he plays that. He's the first one I saw that did that. Played Colossus just for that purpose. Nobody else played Colossus. And then he ended up doing MDI with like a Demon Hunter or whatever. Pushed all the way up. Meta swapped to Paladin. MDI was the age. And he didn't get to play the Warrior. Ended up dropping it. Alright. That was a quick little something of a stream, I guess. How long was that raid? Last thing I'll check. Last thing. Hold on a second. Let me see. Today is March 31st. I don't think we wiped one time, maybe? 2 wipes. Why? Zonaz won because Nar accidentally soaked, and Madness, the shenanigans. That was a 1 hour and 38, and it's really because Madness was a 4:44 wipe, so add like 6 minutes to the run because of that. Zonaz was 1 minute. Alright, that's all I got at me for today. I'll be back tomorrow. We have a couple of guild splits at night. Hopefully those don't go too bad. Can's not around. Sheriff Zoo's gonna put his hat on and foot down, hopefully. Make the DPS players behave. Have a good night. Peace out.